Hello, my name is Jackelyn and welcome to Climbers Core Level 1. This is a 4-part series, so every single week we're going to be building on our core strength from the previous week, so by the end of the month you're going to be golden. It's going to be amazing. All you need to know is that there are 4 exercises every week. We do them 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 3 times through. And that's it, I think. There are no other surprises, I promise. All you're gonna need is your yoga mat, and that's it. So when you're ready, let's hop on and get started. All right, friends, before we get started, let's review all 4 moves so that you know exactly what to expect. Our first one is called dead bug, and honestly, the hardest part is making sure you know your right from your left. So go ahead and take those feet up, knees right over those hips, and arms to the sky, just like this. You wanna press your lower back into the mat, get that core super activated, and then reach your right arm and your left foot away from each other. Right arm, left leg. And then bring it all the way back in. Switch sides, left arm, right leg, hold, and then right back in, and that's it. You wanna make sure when you do this movement, you're not arching your back off the ground like this, because that's not your core at work. You wanna make sure your pelvis is tucked, belly button is pressed towards the mat. See that there's no space right here, so that when I reach back, that's my core super activated, and right back up. Cool? Once you get your right and your left sorted out, I promise that's the hardest part. All right, from there, we're coming into bicycles. Hands come behind the nape of your neck. Lift your head and shoulders up, knees over those hips. And all you're gonna do is reach your right elbow to your left knee, extend the right leg. Sorry, I know there's a lot of sides going on. Right elbow, left knee, right leg out. And then bring it back in and switch. And that's it. We're working our obliques here, we're working that rotation. You've probably seen this move before, but in this variation, I want you to really focus on that form. So we're not yanking like this. It's very intentional, very intentional. Cool. Our next move is our plank. Nothing fancy here, that's reserved for the next few weeks. We just wanna get the basics down. So in our plank, your option is to come onto your hands and your toes. You can alternatively come onto your elbows and your toes, an option to always pop down onto your knees with any variation, okay? Key things here, a strong plank is signified when you can stack all these joints. So sometimes there's a variation where you can go really far for that plank. That's not what we're doing today. We want our hands right under our shoulders, 10 fingers spread wide, energy into those palms and fingers, and then we're coming out. Belly button is touched to the spine, so we're really activated. Kind of imagine how you were in dead bug, right? We weren't arching. So this is super, super common in plank. Immediately, I feel it in my lower back. You wanna bring that belly button in, tuck that pelvis, spread the shoulder blades apart so we're not down here, and that is your plank. When all those key elements are check, 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 your plank is gonna feel a lot harder maybe than when you were normally doing it, because you wanna make sure that everything is so super strong. Got it? Good. And the last exercise is our parachuters. So, misconception, everyone thinks the core is just the front side of the body. Newsflash, the core wraps around. It's a 360 situation. So we gotta work our back. So we're gonna come onto your belly, reach those arms in a goalpost position next to you. And all we're doing for parachuters is we're lifting up, lift that chest, squeeze those glutes, lift those legs, and right back down. Making sure that you're not kind of doing like bent knee, this situation. Really active, point those toes, pull those shoulders back, lift the heart, and right back down. And that's it. Those are our 4 movements. So when you're ready, let's get started. Okay, I'm starting the timer. We are doing 11 minutes and 40 seconds of work. It's gonna be fun. So go ahead and get into that dead bug position, knees over hips, hands to the sky. In 3, 2, let's go. Right arm, left leg, and back up. Left arm and right leg. And that's it. This is a very straightforward move for the most part, but you wanna make sure that you're going slow and controlled. And what I love about this is that it really mimics what we're doing as climbers, right? We are keeping our core stable, while our limbs are all over the place. Trust me, you've done harder movements than this, but this helps us set the groundwork for everything to come. We have 5 seconds. Remember, keep that low back pressed into the ground. 3, 2, and time. Awesome. We're gonna come into bicycles. So we have a longer rest than I normally do. Usually I do 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, but we'd be switching muscles. With core, we're gonna give ourselves a nice break so that we can keep that form. We don't cramp up. Hands behind the nape of the neck, head and shoulders lifted, knees over hips. Bicycles, let's go. Crossing side to side. Lift your shoulders as you move. Good. So this is working that rotation. This is pretty much basically a move if you've ever done an overhang where you've had to hold on to an undercling and you're like, gravity, it's a low gravity, high gravity day. And you just pop off. I've done it, but this is gonna help you really get strong in those overhangs, I promise. Woo, but you gotta keep with it. 5 more seconds, you've got it. 3, 2, and time. Awesome. Rolling on over into our planks. Remember, these moves this week, we're just getting into it. We're making sure we know our basics, our foundations, so that when we progress, it's not just throwing ourselves into the fire. Hands under shoulders, legs come out in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. All right, let's do those checks. Shoulders stacked over wrists, palms are spread, belly button is to the spine, shoulders are spread. We're not dropping our low back, we're tucked, and we're strong. And that's it. Our classic plank, but revisited, because we all can revisit every now and then. Make sure you're taking nice deep breaths. Good. 10 more seconds. You're doing so good. Remember, this is only 12 minutes. It's not very long. So you want to make sure every second counts. And time. Woo! Coming onto our bellies, we're going into those parachuters. So excited. Elbows come out, hands come out. We are gonna fly through the sky, and it's gonna be amazing. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Arms and legs lift, and back down. Good. Soften those shoulders. Remember, point those toes. We point our toes because we wanna make sure that our whole lower body is activated. If you don't point your toes, then you're kind of just limping through. You want everything to be intentional here. Pull those shoulders back, squeeze those glutes, lift, lift, lift. Good, eyes are about just to the edge of your mat. You're not looking too far forward. You're not tucked deep. We have 5 seconds, friends. Keep it going. 3, 2, and time. Awesome, right back to it. No breaks between the rounds. We're going through. It's a burner. See, they add up. Trust me, by the 3rd round, you're like, okay, knees over hips, arms up, press that low back down. Arch that back, then press it down. Feel that difference. Ready? Let's go. Right arm, left leg, and right back up. Switch sides, left arm, right leg, and right back up. Good go. Good go. I was gonna try to say good, keep going, but good go came out of my mouth. That's fine too, you got the deal. Make sure that these knees don't go past the hips, so you're not bringing them in here, okay? You're bringing them super stacked. That way our core is fully tensioned. Keep breathing, friends, you've got it. Dead bugs, but happy bugs. Come on, 3, 2, and time. Into our bicycles. Now, if you're short on time and you're about to climb, dead bugs are awesome to do right before you go because it's gonna wake up your core. Those are your deep transverse abdominals, and they need to be awakened so that they're activated when you're climbing. All right, bicycles, hands behind the head, ready, let's go. Twist and twist, that's it. Good. Are we breathing? Yes, we are. We're breathing hard, or just regular. Don't overbreathe, just breathe as needed. Good, nice big twist. Feel those obliques work. And you wanna make sure All these moves, they don't have to be fast. That's not what we're going for today. We're going for good form and very intentional movement. 5 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, and time. Plankadoos. Turn it over. Okay, friends. Planks, very exciting. You know the drill. You choose your space and your positions, and that's it. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hold. I love planks because I feel like after a really big core workout, like dead bugs, bicycles, this is like, okay, there is no movement. How do I deal with that? How does my body feel? It's like a nice switch up, a nice change. Spread those shoulder blades apart, belly button to spine. Spread those fingers. Come on, keep breathing. You're doing so good. 15 seconds. So good. I have no other words except that we will finish this together. 3, 2, and time. Take it down. Awesome. We're gonna get ready into parachuters. If you want a moment to stretch out in Sphinx pose, elbows come under the shoulders, palms come out. We give our core a nice little stretch. How are you doing? You're good? I know you're good. Arms come out. Parachuters, ready, let's go. Lift and down. Remember, point those toes. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, release. Good. Squeeze those glutes. Do not bend in those knees. You want this to be a full, focused, full intentional. Good. Keep breathing. Soften those shoulders. You have 12 seconds. You can do it. You're almost there. Good. 3, 2, and time. Awesome. One more round, friends. That's only 4 minutes left. You've been here, you know what to expect. We're gonna bang this out, and then you can go do whatever you want. Knees over hips. Press that low back down. Arms up. Are you ready? Dead bugs. Go. Dead bugs and go. Good. Big reach. Reach those arms all the way back. Reach those legs all the way forward. Good. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, pull it up. Right over those hips. Knees don't go any further. Good. Keep everything strong. Don't let that low back lift. I know it's tempting. When we get tired, we try to find little adjustments, and sometimes those adjustments might feel good in the moment, but they will hurt later. 3 more seconds. 2, and time. Woo! Oh, we stay down. Sorry. We're going in bicycles. Okay, cool. I had a little brain moment, and I was like, I don't know where I am or what I'm doing, but I figured it out. We're here. All right, hips over knees. Ready? Let's go. Criss and cross. Nice. Notice I'm not pulling on my neck. Like, I could do these bicycles without my hands behind my head, but there you go, maybe like right here. But this is more for just like support. Support so that our heads don't fall off. But our neck is not what we're focused on strengthening. I mean, it is good to strengthen, but right now we're focused on that oblique work. So we're not yanking on our neck. That's gonna hurt. Good. 5 more seconds. Really slow, really intentional, friends. And time. Woo! Coming into plank. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. We only have 2 more moves left, and then we're free. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do when we're done? I'm gonna miss you so much, but I'll see you in the next video, so it's okay. Palms out, legs out, ready? Let's go. Awesome, friends. Again, belly bend to the spine. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Everything is good. Don't worry, the planks over the next few weeks, they're gonna get crazier. At one point, we're not even gonna be on the ground. Our planks are just hovering. We're gonna just be full floating. It's gonna be amazing. 15 seconds. You have got it. Breathe it through. You're getting so strong. I know you are, and I also know you look really pretty right now. I can just tell. 3, 2, and time. Woo! Last move, parachuters. Yay! Coming onto our bellies. A little Sphinx pose if it's calling to you. It's always such a good stretch. All right, friends, arms come out. Ready? Parachuters, let's go. Arms up, legs up. Come on. Squeeze and breathe. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Soften those shoulders. Soften your gaze. Don't allow your neck to arch too much. Good. You really have to focus on squeezing those glutes and extending those legs. Sometimes I notice that I too can forget and then we have a bent knee. That's okay, as long as we fix it. 5 more seconds, you're so close. Woo! 3, 2, last one, hold it up. Hold, 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 hold for 3, 2, and time. Woo! Roll it back into child's pose. Hips to heels, reach those fingers forward. And then inhale, roll it back up. Come into a nice little cobra, hands to the chest, elbows towards the rib cage, and we lift our heart. Nice big stretch. If you want to, you can also do a full up dog. Good, and then when you're ready, relax those knees, curl yourself back into all fours, tuck your chin to your chest, and inhale, looking up, arch that back, stretch out that core. 2 more times, tuck, and arch. 1 more time, tuck, and arch. Amazing. Take yourself back, roll it up, and you're done. Awesome, awesome work, friends. Thank you for joining. I'm so happy to see you. Keep your eyes out for level 2, 3, and 4, depending on this video. Depending on when you do this video, it might already be out. And if you need any other climbing training or yoga classes, they're all available on my channel. So hope you have fun. I'll see you soon.